Look, Red, I know I'm your lawyer, and I know I'm supposed to help get you out of here, but you gotta go for the plea deal. Not only do they have video evidence of you killing that woman in the elevator, it's one of the most influential horror games of all time. Everyone has played it. Every single channel on YouTube has Let's Played it. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to serve some time inside. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do, Pyramid Head. My hands are tied. My hands are tied. No, Pyramid Head. Don't go for that knife! I can't believe I just killed my client. I'm gonna be disbarred for this.
Especially because this is bulletproof glass.
If I had a wife, she'd be furious. Someone did not like this desk.
Yeah, fuck this desk. I agree.
Oh my god, that was one of the interrogation rooms, right?
Yeah?
They smashed through the glass and everything? We should have listened to Thin Lizzy. There was a jailbreak.
I think it was the Rhino.
Wait, the Marvel villain or an actual Rhino was locked in
No, the
this
Marvel
prison?
villain, you dunce.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
What is
envisioned...
that? Is that a menu?
Yeah, it's a menu. I envisioned that the Rhino broke out of the Silent Hill Zoo. And the dumb sheriff of this stupid hick town was like, that's illegal, Rhino. You're going straight to jail. It doesn't make no difference to a Rhino. He's still trapped behind bars.
Nothing in this one.
I think a Rhino would, I don't know, a Rhino would have less room to run around, but I mean, he'd be getting better food. He wouldn't be eating pellets. He'd be getting mashed potatoes and Salisbury steak.
Are these tombstones?
No, it's a turlet.
No. See, right there? What is that?
Yeah, there's a little tombstone. Or it's one of those fancy French cheeses that come in the big block.
I would think it's just part of the toilet, but this one knocked over looks like a tombstone.
We'll read it.
I don't think I can.
Go to the other one, the one that's erect.
It says pepperoni and sausage.
Oh, you know what it is? Someone wrote on the walls, "Here I sit all brokenhearted, tried to shit but only farted," and they put up like a commemorative plaque for that. Because it was the first time anyone ever made that joke.
And they were arrested.
You okay in there? If you need paper, just ask.
Who does number 2 work for? What a topical reference. How timely.
I'm glad when you Let's Play by yourself, you're also mean to yourself. I could just leave the room.
I mean, that's how I am when I stream, so. I've got a great repertoire. God, you can't even pronounce that right, you fucking idiot.
Oh, Repertoire was one of my favorite rappers back in the day.
I love that toy that Tommy Pickles always played with Repertoire.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm not?
Well, technically, yeah, you're not, but more him.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I'm like,
like you, Andy. Like, Andy, no.
I've got a gun. I can go where I want.
Don't read the magazine. Look at the magazine ending.
I've never seen it before. It's probably a locally published magazine.
Oh, great. We get the ending where James goes to work for Game Informer.
Toluca Lake, the town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like a typical ghost story that you may find in any number of old towns across the country, but in this case, the legend is true. And there across the sky, I can see what makes the legend. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says, it most likely sunk for some reason. Well, I'd hope so. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment from the ship, nor any of the 14 bodies of the passengers or the crew, has ever been recovered to this day.
I like to think that it sunk for no reason. The captain was like, you know what? Fuck it. And then just sunk the boat in a matter of milliseconds. Like he hits a switch and it instantly flips over.
In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. Nothing. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades.
You know what?
I'm gonna drink this delicious Coca-Cola.
I think the real mystery of that lake is that if you go down there and you reach down to those bony hands, there's treasure at the bottom of that lake. The belongings that were on the little Baroness. And I've heard that you could take what thee will, but don't rattle their bones. Do not rattle their bones.
This says there's nothing of interest there, but I want to know what that butter cake is.
Butter cake?
Also, I thought this was a tiny computer tower over here.
I thought that was an Xbox One.
Yeah. I gotta play my Xbox that I keep in the sink of this old prison.
Gonna sneak down here and play rare replays.
Take the other one. I want to dual wield.
Look, I know there's newer games. I know people want me to play Halo 5. But fucking Rare Replay has Cobra Triangle on it.
You know there's newer games? Then why are we playing Silent Hill 2?
I'm putting Cobra Triangle in the corner right now. That's me playing Cobra Triangle, baby.
Welcome to our double Let's Play.
My wife's dead. She's not gonna tell me to stop playing Cobra Triangle. Sitting on her deathbed, she's like, "I love you, James." She's like, "I love you, Cobra Triangle."
There was a handle here, now it's gone. Open up! It's the police. Some down here. God damn it, Silent Hill. All these doors for nothing. I guess until I find something to put in that depression, I gotta go back.
Did you try a hamburger? That's what I normally put in my depression.
Now I got rid of the tablet of the gluttonous pig. Now I don't.
Sometimes when I'm really depressed, I'm having a real hard day or a hard week. I like
or a
to
hard
give
day's night.
I have a real hard day's night. I like to reward myself. I go to Burger King and I get a hamburger, and then I get a chicken sandwich. Then I get a thing of onion rings, and I put bacon on the sandwich, and you eat it all at once, and it's magical.
My pay the platypus. Now you will see my baconator.
I know people talk about, should prostitution be legal? You know, that's a debate people have. Sex workers' rights, and I'm all for sex workers' rights. And I used to be for legal
sex
prostitution.
workers left.
I used to be for legal prostitution. I see no reason not to have it. But now that I know that for $8 you can experience a cosmic orgasm of the senses at Burger King, it's a moot point. Why
Chris,
even talk about it?
Every time you talk, it makes me sad.
Go check those other cells. There could be something cool in there.
Check the other cells?
Yeah.
Okay. There's like 100 of them.
We have to find the perfect cell.
Hey guys, maybe skip the next 10 episodes. It's gonna be me looking at cells.
No, I think you went back to the wrong... Here, check your map. Yeah, we've already been here.
Yeah, you just told me to go back and look.
But there's another... We just cut through the other
Yeah, but
cells.
what about this big room?
Okay, just go in the...
That's where I was trying to
go
go.
in the big room. Look, I'm just kind of upset with you that you don't appreciate my hamburger wisdom.
Because you describe it as a cosmic orgasm.
Because it is.
No, it's not. It's a hamburger.
It was a spiritual experience. Andy, I didn't put onions on the burger. I put onion rings on the burger. See, you're stunned. You're stunned at that revelation. This is a big room.
It's got two guys.
Whoa.
Two little spiky boys.
I give you blood to atone for the 3 sins. We forgot quite a few of the sins. I have a feeling there's 4 more. It's scratching the back of my head. What is it? It's gluttony?
No, it's pig.
It's gluttony, lust. What's the third one? People play along at home. What do you think the third? I think it's usury.
Guys, put the third sin in the comments, then smash that bell, and then experience a world of torment when you're trapped in Silent Hill.
Smash Art Bell. He's dead.
Oops.
Who's digging? Is this a boss fight? We gonna have to fight fucking Monty Mole?
Ooh.
Oh, get up there and hang yourself.
Well, geez, that's a little rough.
Well, you suck.
Okay.
Your wife's dead and your Xbox is broke. Got full
I
of
left it in the
roaches.
sink.
You left it in a sink in a prison full of roaches.
See, normally roaches only go in Xboxes when they're turned on.
Or PlayStation 4s.
Yeah, it's normally PlayStations, but
I've never heard. Hey, people always say, what's a better system? PS4, Xbox One. PS4, better library of games. Much overall better hardware. Unless
Better overalls.
Unless you're talking about the Xbox One X. But PS4s also have a roach problem. I've never heard of roaches crawling inside an Xbox and setting up little roach colonies.
It's just because they made the vents slightly too big on PS4s.
They made the vents too big. You moved the vents, but you kept the roaches.
What do we have here?
Oh. Black magic from the abyss, resurrection of the dead. A chronicle of Agrippa, manuscript of the iron rings. I guess I shouldn't worry about these too much.
I'm a pretty easygoing guy. My love potion, boils and bubbles. On sacrifice and the art of demon summoning, tome of the seer, feast of the succubi.
Do you know what's weird? I think those might be real books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Agrippa, other than being a name of, Roman emperor, Agrippa was also the name of a famous demonologist. And I remember we talked about that in our Let's Play of Haunting Ground. Do you remember when we played Haunting Ground?
Never.
Let me refresh your memory. We are clones.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have this figured out, right?
Let's do it. Burn the doll.
What?
Don't burn the doll. I love that doll. My wife made me this terrible wax doll.
She used that wax that kills you.
Ooh.
What?
We gotta fill that dent with wax, and then we stick our hand in there and badly burn ourselves. Is there a monster in here, or is someone just plodding around like a goober?
There's monsters in the cells.
They're just walking around like idiots?
Yeah. Okay, so that was... Okay, I gotta go up and around. Gotcha.
Up and around, hippity hoppity, up and around. Sorry, there's not a lot to talk about, so I'm just filling time for bullshit. I think people would probably appreciate just silence. But you don't come for real, let's say, for silence. You come for a guy with ADHD in his fucking mid-30s.
You don't come to Silent Hill for silence.
Shit, you got me. I quit. I retire from the Let's Play channel. Andy got me.
Got him.
I can't possibly come back from that. Okay, fill it with wax. Stick him in there. No, please!
Yeah, no shit, James.
You have nothing to melt me with, you dumb fuck. What are you doing? What is that? But game,
Chris, you lied to me.
I'm sorry, we gotta find something else.
You lied to me.
Oh.
You lied to me, ghost wizard.
We probably gotta, dip something in the wax.
Let's see what I got. I got a knife.
You got a knife. Do you have anything else? You
Can't
find anything
combine
else?
it, though.
No.
Hunting
keep
rifle.
Looking. Keep looking.
Let's look at the map.
wish there was like that new Resident Evil 2 remake where it tells you like what rooms have stuff. I think you're gonna have to check every prison cell, Sib.
Silent Hill.
Sib, you're just gonna have to do that shit, and you're just gonna have to deal.
It's not very compelling Let's Play material, but I have to do it. So
You have to do it,
guys.
A lot of this isn't compelling Let's Play material.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
You're just gonna have to deal with it. If you don't want to see people shaking doors,
I went the wrong way.
if you don't want to see people shaking doors, check out Door Kicker. It's a lot like that, except you know you kick the door instead of shaking it. I mean, one could make the argument you're shaking it with your foot, but that'd be preposterous. You can't see it, but I'm doing like a little celebratory dance because I was right. It's kind of a shimmy and a shake. Just imagine my fat body undulating. Oh, I fell for the trap.
You got us trapped. Oh, what's on the wall?
Well, the only way to get out of this trap is Jesus saves. That'd be great if like it was a picture of Jesus and it would help you save your progress. Well, are those people fucking on the right? No, that's more pictures of Jesus. I'm sorry. I just have a filthy imagination.
Oh, Jesus is
I blame Hellraiser
saving.
for my sick brain linking Jesus iconography so close with sex. Thanks, Clive. I can't go to church with my grandma on Christmas because of you, Clive Barker.
I'm spending all my days.
Also, I can't go back to Midian because of Clive Barker. Because that fat guy with the eels is going to go, there goes the neighborhood.
You can't ever go back to Las Vegas.
It's me. Yes. Go put that tome. What was the tome, by the way? The people in the audience are dying to know what the third sin was.
We got to read their comments. It's the oppressor.
I think, you know what?
I'd say be a slut and oppress people.
I'd say being oppression is probably a worse sin than sloth. Like, oh, you're fat and you're lazy. Those are sins, but I think oppression's pretty bad. I mean, I guess you could say oppression is a part of wrath.
How did I get hurt? Oh my god, I have so much fucking health items.
Andy, did you just kill the invisible man?
How would I know?
Good point. Just walk around this whole level and just kick the air. Okay. Can you move those ropes? Now, I know you can fall like a goon, but could you move those ropes?
Doesn't look like it. Can I cut them? Can I burn the rope? Now you're a hero. Finally beat the whole damn game.
Do you think they're in the wrong position?
Oh. I don't think it let me pick where I put them, though.
Someone screamed.
I give you blood.
I guess leave and come back.
Oh god, the worst sin of all. Letting your baby grow up to be a cowboy.
I thought you were gonna say not being accurate at the game of horseshoes. Okay, what was the point of that? We hear a scream and then a horseshoe appears?
Screaming horse. Maybe I have to...
Wax doll, horseshoe, wax doll, horseshoe,
Aha.
wax doll, horseshoe.
Burn the wax doll on the horseshoe. Somebody smoking a bong?
Oh, you know what it is?
Pyramid Head's ripping.
It's probably like the ghosts of people who tried to tunnel under the prison to escape. And they're like trapped in Silent Hill, so like that's they're doing that for eternity. Just going around in circles underground. Or could be Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
There's
I'm atoning for my sins here.
I'm the one who turned Alessa Gillespie into her parents. I'm a dirty rat. Now she turned me into this horrible abomination.
Wait, was he not a rabbit before?
I was a rabbit. And now I got this wacky pyramid on my head.
Oh my god.
This ain't Albuquerque. You gotta combine them all.
I don't like the combined system.
Well,
It makes you go back instead of like using them. Sure.
now let's give it 2 hours in real time.
I gotta mix both parts of my compound and then let it go overnight. I gotta give it plenty of air.
We should tell Kyle when he's making props. Kyle, our friend at Cute Monster Props, he should make wax doll horseshoes.
Wax doll horseshoes.
That's wax doll horseshoes. Jump the fuck in. I'm done with this
Nah.
prison. I'm done in
Sploosh.
this prison called Silent Hill.
Cannonball!
Ow, my butt.
I broke my entire spine by cannonballing.
I landed butt first on Pyramid Head.
I landed butt first in the same prison.
Oh, it's a metaphor for the
For my butt.
broken justice system.
My broken ass is a metaphor for the justice system.
They don't. Well, hey, that's too close to an uncomfortable topic. Let's approach the door. I get a whiff of that rotten smell coming inside.
Oh my god.
It's the doo-doo room. You know when you're bad in prison, they lock you in the doo-doo room?
I don't know if I'd ever describe like doo-doo as rotten. It's like
Whoa, some of these dead people are just getting freaky.
it was your imagination, James.
This is like that scene in Hellraiser 2, Hellbound. He opens,
Homeward Bound is, I believe, what it's actually
I'm
called.
sorry, Hellraiser 2, Homeward Bound.
There's a horrible smell coming from this hole. My god, in the hole.
I didn't see that. Now James is deciding to like deny that he's seen certain things. Like he finally saw something that was too crazy for him to believe.
That one's going in the vault.
Everything else has been kosher up until then. So whatever that hole must have been fucked up. You know what I bet it was?
What?
Minnie and Mickey Mouse fucking.
Oh my god. Snap your asshole, Minnie.
What?
I don't want to explain that joke.
You know what? It sounds like you're saying pluck your magic.
Fuck your magic twanger, Froggy.
Pluck your magic twanger, Froggy.
This corpse? Into the hole? Get in the hole.
Sure. Throw them all down there.
Let's do donuts with this gurney.
Make a pile of
It's not letting me.
corpses and jump down there. We'll jump down this too. It's all jumping down. Yeah, sure.
Will you go down? That's what Minnie's asking Mickey.
What's the worst that can happen?
I'm already in corpse hole place.
Oh shit, this is the scene where Thomas the Tank Engine chases you. This is just like my nightmares.
Oh, there's nothing back here. Thank you, Silent Hill. What the fuck? Did you see that?
Okay, someone is attempting to play bagpipes for the first time. I appreciate you taking interest in my Scottish heritage, but cut that shit out. I'm playing Silent Hill.
Shh, I'm gonna do a front flip.
Oh, is he gonna do a Matrix jump?
Whoa.
Kinda did. It was a little... That could have just been a graphical stutter. Well, James is dead.
I like how he's like, oh, I fell down. I better scratch my nose a little bit.
Oh, I broke my dick. I landed dick first on all this broken glass. Well, come back next time when we discover the secret of... You know what? No, we're not going to discover the secret of Silent Hill next episode. It's just going to be more holes. Endless holes.
Let's jump in some holes, y'all.
Let's jump in some holes.
Guys, you won't know what the next hole is if you don't watch the next episode.
You know what? We could see some crazy holes.
We're gonna see some. There might even be some exclusive holes.
You know what? Special guest star next episode, Courtney Love. Because of holes.